Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. This means a lot to me. And to my returning subscribers, I thank you so much. So today our topic is intentional living, living a lifestyle that you've chosen based on your values and beliefs. So guys, today we are going to talk about intentional living. Living a lifestyle that is based on your values and beliefs. So, first of all, I'm going to talk about intentional living in regards to a Christian. For me, I've decided to be intentional with my salvation journey or journey of faith. I have decided to be intentional with it. I have decided that I want to seek God every single day of my life. I want to wake up, read the Bible, listen to sermons, listen to worship and praise songs, pray every single morning when I wake up. Before I go to sleep, I do the same. I have made it intentional. This is what I want to do no matter what. Whether I wake up late, I'll still do it. This is kind of a pattern of how I want to improve my spiritual life, my journey of faith. And that is my purpose or goal in regards to my spiritual life. I want to wake up. I want to read the Bible. I want to study the Bible. I want to study the Word of God. Sorry, guys. I want to listen to praise and worship songs, gospel songs. I want to fellowship with other believers, with other members of the church. That is intentional. I could choose not to do that. I could choose to wake up, just say a short prayer and move on with my life. But that is not how I want to live my life. That's not the kind of lifestyle I want to develop. The lifestyle that I want to develop is a lifestyle based on my belief. And my belief is in Jesus Christ. I want to focus on Jesus Christ. That is why my value and beliefs contribute to my intentional living. So guys, for me, I want to seek God. I want to praise Him. I want to focus on Jesus. And every single day, I want to live my life. I want to live my life. I want to adapt that kind of lifestyle depending on my value and beliefs in God. Just as in Galatians chapter 5 verse 25, it says, in a nutshell, this is what it means to live with intention. We keep in step with God's Spirit, we follow Him closely and go where He chooses to lead us. So as Christians, we need to keep in step with God's Spirit, we need to follow Him closely, and we need to go where He instructs us or where He chooses to lead us. And then in that way, we are going to be able to live a purposeful life. We are going to be able to live intentionally, ignoring the worldly ways of living, ignoring the lifestyle of the people that are not focusing on Christ. So guys, when you choose to live intentionally, you close your eyes or you ignore the way other people are living, you ignore the way other people are behaving, the way other people are eating, the way other people are talking, and choose to follow the way you want to dress, the way you want to eat, the way you want to work, the way you want to do your life every single day. So guys, that is it for my spiritual life. I want to live an intentional life. I want to grow spiritually, intentionally. So I would really want for you to ask yourself, who am I? What do I want? And how can I serve? And through these three questions, you'll be able to do life intentionally. it's not all about the spiritual life, even our normal life. I mean, we choose the kind of foods we want to eat. Do you want to be healthy? Yes. Then consume foods that are nutritious. Don't skip meals. Drink lots of water. Ensure you're active. Even if you don't go to the gym, walk 10 kilometers, walk 1,000 steps, go down those stairs, don't skip the elevator. Just make sure that you are active. You are active, you're eating healthy. I know in this world that you are living, there are lots of snacks, there are a lot of processed foods. You being intentional on your health and fitness, you are going to choose to eat healthy and keep fit. I have chosen to eat healthy and keep fit. Though it's not easy, guys. I would really want to just sleep and eat all the ice creams and cakes that I get. But I need to be intentional with what I eat. I need to be intentional with what I consume. So that is it for being intentional on my health and fitness. Also, you should, or let me say, I am intentional with what I feed my mind or spirit, the kind of music I listen to. I have not said that you should not listen to secular music, no. But the lyrics or the content of the music that you listen to, does it help you grow your faith or improve your morals? If it does not do that, if it does not serve to grow your faith or your morals, then guys, you need to consider the kind of music, the kind of content you watch, the kind of movies you watch, the kind of books you read, all the information that you feed your mind, you need to consider it. Be intentional with what you consume, because once you fill your mind with all these negativities, with all these secular things, then it will hinder you from thinking in a manner that will help you grow. Look at yourself right now. In the next 10 or 20 years, will the things that you've consumed help you? Will the things that you've consumed be teachable to your kids? Will the things that you've consumed give you peace? Will the things that you've consumed add an advantage to you? Ask yourself those questions. If you want peace, you will be intentional with the things that you consume, because they'll affect your judgment, they'll affect the way you treat people, they'll affect your thinking. So guys, be intentional with the kind of things that you feed your mind. Make sure you allow God to renew your mind if the things that you've been feeding your mind are not as according to your belief. So guys, let's read books that are educational, inspirational, motivational books. I mean, let's listen to information or music. Anything that you consume, anything that you feed your mind, let it be to keep your mind healthy, to improve your knowledge, to make you wise, and to build you. So be intentional with everything that you feed your mind. Also, guys, this world we live in, people are hypocrites. People are pretenders. People will pretend to be good to you. People will pretend to want the best for you. But inside their heart, or whenever you're not around, hey, they talk bad things about you. They wish you all sort of bad things. So guys, be intentional. Be intentional with the kind of friends that you keep. I have not said that you should get rid of your friends, no. But be intentional with the kinds of friends that you keep. Choose the friends that share your belief. Choose the friends that share your value. Suppose today you are told to choose among your friends someone who will help you grow spiritually, or someone will help you business-wise, or someone will help you out of a difficult situation. You cannot, if someone doesn't share the same beliefs as you, the same values as you, those people will not be of help to you. Guys, be intentional with the kinds of friends that you choose or make. Today, as a Christian, you should interact with the non-believers, but I am not sure whether you should be friends with them. And being friends with someone means that you guys talk together. There is something that you share. There is something that together you help each other grow spiritually. I am not saying that you should not be friends with non-believers, no. But you really need someone that will be your accountability partner in your spiritual life, in your life as a Christian. You cannot have accountability partner with someone that you don't share the same beliefs. So in this case, I am a Christian and my friend is not a Christian. My friend doesn't know the kind of, let me say, rules, or the kind of things that I'm not supposed to do, or the kinds of things that I am supposed to do. So whenever I do something that I'm not supposed to do, my friend won't be able to correct or make me be accountable to it, because they don't know the effect, or they don't know the cause or the effect of the things that I've done. But if my friend shares the same beliefs as I do, if she's a Christian as I am a Christian, we will be able to build each other. If we make a mistake, we'll be able to correct each other. If we want to, for example, fast, because we share the same belief, because we know why we are doing this, together we can do it. But if an unbeliever and a Christian, if I'm the Christian in this case and my friend is an unbeliever, I want to fast. My friend, I can't force her or tell her to do the same with me, because I have my reason. I know fasting will help me grow in faith. But for her, I cannot tell her that, because she doesn't believe in it. Maybe she doesn't believe in God. So you see, guys, having a friend that you share the same belief or the same value, this helps you be intentional. Maybe I don't take alcohol, and my friend does take alcohol. She will keep on insisting, telling me to try it. But I know I don't consume it. My friend knows it, but she keeps on dragging me to consume it. Guys, you see, at one time, I'll end up falling for it. Not because I don't know what I believe in, but because the friend that I keeps on dragging me. The friends that you keep influence you. No matter how strong you are, no matter how strong-willed you are, they will influence you at a certain point in life. So guys, choose your friends wisely. Make sure the friend that you keep shares the same values and beliefs as you. So be intentional with your social life. Be intentional with the kind of Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that social network environment. Be intentional with the kinds of things that you post, the kind of things that you comment to other people. Be intentional with it. For me, I want to bring positivity to people's life. So when I see a person's post, I choose to respond to it positively. And if I don't have anything positive to say, I choose not to respond. I choose to ignore. I choose to let it be. Guys, be intentional with your social life. So I don't think there is something that I've not spoken about being intentional, but being intentional is living your life purposefully, is making sure that When you get all that money that you've wanted, when you get all the cars, when you get that spouse, when you get the kids that you wanted, when you get everything that you prayed for, when you get everything that you wished for, that you get the fulfillment that you need, because you have achieved your goal, you have lived your life intentionally, you have lived your life following the steps of Christ. So guys, be intentional with everything that you do, everything that you eat, consume, feed your mind, everything that you allow around you. Be intentional about it. Make sure it is to add value to you. Make sure this is something that you can teach your kids. This is something that you can share with your parents. This is something that you can share with your friends. This is how I want to live my life. And you do it accordingly. So guys, be intentional with everything you do. I also wanted to mention that when you are intentional, it doesn't matter the kind of people around you, what they are doing or saying. It doesn't matter, because you know yourself. That is why I've said you need to know who you are. You need to know what you want and how to serve. So guys, get to know yourself. Be intentional with who you are, what you want in your life, and how you want to be around people. So guys, that's it for today. Intentional living is the motto we are doing the remaining part of the year. Be intentional with the kind of job that you are going to apply, with the kind of place that you're going to live in, with the kind of friends that you're going to have. And also guys, be intentional with your family. Visit your family, visit your grandparents, say hi to your parents every single day. For the ones that are not living with them, call them, check on your siblings. Be intentional with your family. Create time to go see them, create time to go out with them. Make sure you create that moment. Be intentional, because you don't know whether tomorrow you're going to be alive. You don't know whether tomorrow they'll be alive. So take advantage of this time and be intentional with everything that you do. So guys, know who you are. So answer the question of who am I, what do I want, and how I can I serve. And how can I serve is basically about, for example, the kind of job that you do. How will I improve in how I serve my clients? That is one way of serving. If you are a baker, how am I going to improve my baking skills? If you are a teacher, how am I going to improve how I speak to my kids? How am I going to teach them better? How am I going to be able to reach out to many people? So guys, how can I serve basically means everything that you get to do to other people, to your neighbors, to your friends, everything, every service. Let me say service or product, for example. If you're in the production business, for example, if you produce, let's say, makeup product, how am I going to improve this product so that my clients can love them? So how can I serve? How can I usher well in church? How can I preach better? How can I visit the physically disabled people? How can I visit the orphans? How can I visit the elderly? What can I do to impact the community positively? That all covers how can I serve. Be intentional with everything that you do.